Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy and today I'm going to tell you about my son Charlie's eczema and what I did to get it under control. He has no more red rashes and we're just kind of in maintenance mode now. So let's get right into it. I want a disclaimer here. I'm obviously not a doctor, I'm just a mom. So this is just what worked for Charlie. Like, I think different things work for different kids, but it worked so well that I just had to share it because we're not dealing with red rashes on him anymore, and that's huge. So last summer, toward the end of the summer, maybe around August, we started noticing Charlie right where his legs meet his butt. He had this like red area, and at first we just thought it was like heat rash. We live in Florida, so it's really hot here in the summertime. And so yeah, we just started putting extra lotion on it and like trying to treat it with Aquaphor and stuff like that, and it just wasn't getting better. So he started to also get in his little arm creases, like in here and in his behind his knees. We tried a few different prescription things, and definitely when it was at its reddest, it definitely helped to use the hydrocortisone. Like, that just got it under control. So at first you're gonna wanna probably go and like get something prescription to help you get there. My biggest thing was I really didn't wanna keep putting steroids on him. I had read some pretty scary things about what that can do to just continually be using steroids. So I needed to get to a point where we could use something that was not a steroid. So finally, like, we got the red rash pretty much settled, and so I started doing this regimen, and I wanted to share that with you particularly because you can find whatever prescription works for your kid from the pediatrician, but then like eczema, you just have to maintain it. It's not gonna just go away forever. So there becomes like this skin routine that you need to have for your kid, and that's what I wanted to show you guys today. Now what we do every single morning and every single night, like without fail, or also anytime he gets into the water, we'll do this, is we'll put on I'll show you, Eucerin Baby eczema cream. And this is really expensive, you guys. So at first we were putting it on his entire body. It's like $9 for this thing. We were just putting his entire body. That was like for months we did that. And finally we got to the point where we're like, okay, we don't really need to do his entire body anymore. So we just did the problem areas with that. And then we made sure we did the rest of his body with like just a regular non-fragrance sensitive skin lotion every morning, every night, you guys. If he went like into the pool in the backyard after he went in the pool, like we have just a baby pool without chlorine. So anytime he got wet, right after, we would put that stuff on. And I feel like that's what works, like just being regimented about it. And then, so we would put this stuff on, and then over top of it, we'd put Aquaphor. So just kind of like to seal it in and keep that area kind of sealed in with that lotion. The other things that we've done, I'm not sure if they helped or not, but it's kind of just something you just have to do with someone with eczema, is fragrance-free laundry detergent, fragrance-free soap. The kid doesn't get to have bubble baths anymore. It stinks for him. Like, he'll ask for them once in a while, and I'm like, I'm sorry, bud, like your skin just can't handle the bubble bath. So instead of the bubble bath, we will do a Vino oatmeal bath. He kind of likes that because he gets to like break up the chunks and stuff. I also wanted to mention that we don't bath every day. So like, if he's not dirty, we won't give him a bath. We'll still we'll still do his little lotion routine, but I think less baths is kind of better for their skin, not to bathe as often. And we only use soap in the bath like when he really needs it. So most of the time it's just him in the water. That might be kind of dirty to some people, but I think it's just better for their skin to keep that natural oils on their skin. They're clear now, like his arms are clear. Behind his knees are pretty much clear. There's a couple spots that are kind of still like lighter in color, like they're kind of white spots, if that makes sense. But if you've had a kid with eczema, or if you have eczema, you probably know that like when the red goes away, it still has kind of a white area. So in some places those haven't gone away yet, so we're still treating those areas. But yeah, we haven't had any red since I don't know, probably November since we've been doing this. We haven't had to use steroids again. So yeah, I just wanted to share the like regimented putting on of whatever works for your kid. Like there's also this one didn't work as well for us, but I know a lot of people really like the Aveeno eczema therapy. But yeah, finding a cream that works for your kid and then sticking with it, and anytime they get wet, you guys, before bed, when they wake up, just being regimented, and I'm pretty sure that is like the best medicine for eczema. So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was useful. Let me show you, I can show you a few of the other things that the doctors prescribe. So this is the hydrocortisone cream. This is the first thing that was prescribed to us, and that helped a lot just to get rid of the very, very red rashes. If the rashes have like broken open, I think like then you might need an antibiotic cream on top to heal that first, and then you can start. We never got to that point, luckily. But this is a different one. This is one that is worth looking into, but it's kind of new and they don't know that much about it, which is why I didn't really want to use it. I was a little nervous of it, but it's not a steroid cream, which is what makes it awesome for kids. But it's something they've just started using, and they don't really know why it works, which is what freaks me out. It's one of those like, just happened to work for eczema and they don't really know why. But so you could look into that if you want, if nothing else is working and you don't want to do you know, steroids on your kid's skin. I think that's it. Oh yeah, this one, this is like an oil. We did this for a long time. I don't think this really worked, but yeah. So anyway, I think that's it, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. If you found this useful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like mommy content, I just post anything that helps me get through my everyday as a mom. So hopefully it will help you guys too. And so you can click that subscribe button and then you will see my videos in your subscription feed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.